Sagittarius, you have tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Sagittarius, I have tapped in and tuned in, with a divine channel message. And it is, Spirit says you passed the test. Now move forward gracefully. You have passed the test. Now move forward gracefully. So we're going to tap in and tune in with the Celtic cross spread to determine what is the messages that Sagittarius can utilize at this vital moment in time. I also want to let you guys know the other channel messages that I picked up for you guys. I picked up Poseidon very heavily, something about water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys can have that highly aspected in your chart. I heard someone say they need to file their tax returns as well. Needing to upgrade from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. So some of you guys' lease could be up sometime in the month of March or here in the near future whenever you hear these divine messages. I also just seen the Chariot. So it tells me that you guys could either be traveling, moving something forward, or just eager to move in a new complete direction. The color red will help keep you rooted and what grounds you in the month of March. I'm hearing somebody's baking bread, sourdough bread. You guys, Sagittarius, make sure you're checking your door locks video, your video cameras. I'm hearing that some of you guys could be experiencing, I'm seeing the yellow, so your battery could be going low. Someone is due for an oil change. Check to see what oil performs better for your vehicle. And then I heard I got 5 on it. So that's something that came through for you guys, Saggies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tap in and tune in to pull what is the energetic field at this present moment for Sagittarius in regards to you passed the test. I'm going to take both of them. You passed the test. Now move forward gracefully. Thank you, Spirit. What is the challenge to this? Thank you, Spirit. What's the distant pass? Oh, these cards are flying out. Thank you, Spirit. What's in the recent past? They came out in the same position. I explain it when I get there, Saggies. What's crowning is for Sag at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What's the future? What's in the environment for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. What's influencing this? Excuse me, thank you. What is the hopes and fears surrounding Sagittarius, and then what's the outcome? I'm hearing Spirit saying some of you guys could feel as though your ground could feel, the grounds that you walk could feel as though they're being uprooted at this time, Sagittarius. We have the Tower split between the Nine of Swords. So we're saying there are some unexpected changes occurring surrounding what gives you a sense of security and foundation. Excuse me. Security's foundation. It's in regards to you going within to answer the call. Judgment, 10 of Wands. With major responsibilities that you've been carrying, burdens that you've been carrying. You could have been keeping this to yourself with the Nine of Swords, finding yourself repressing, thank you, Spirit, excuse me, repressing, the inevitable is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, surrounding a partnership with someone. This could be in regards to a personal partnership, platonic and or professional. Four of Swords, taking time out to go within to do some deep healing, recovery, resting while you figure out your next move, literally. With the Ace of Cups, full card as the present moment for you guys, Sagittarius. So this is Spirit's way of saying, like, I'm handing you a new opportunity, something that's filled with love, with the joy, with conception, something that gives you the ability to be able to birth new ideas, new dreams. Ace of Cups, the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith, being very spontaneous at this time, Sagittarius. We have Aries energy. Some of you guys could have Aries highly aspected in your chart, but this calls for you to be being a bit of a risk taker as well. With this new idea, this new project, this new conception of joy, this new conception of creativity with the Fool card. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Strength card as your challenge, which is crossing you. I was channeling earlier when I seen it. It's like some of you guys, when I seen the Ten of Wands as well, you guys could feel like you had burnout. You feel like you can't even, you don't have the ability to be able to vocalize something because my throat chakra was acting up prior to coming online. So it's like you're so depleted. Goodness. You're so depleted, you don't even feel like you just have words to speak into existence on, first of all, the sacrifices that you have to make to persevere through. That was a challenge in itself. And then doing the healing work on top of accumulating the wisdom behind it. But in the distant past with the Chariot, it tells me that this allowed for you guys to be steered in a complete new direction. It was your focus. Things that you viewed for yourself with great ambition. Figuring out what drives you, what fuels you. Giving you a sense of control and taking a leap of faith and moving in that direction. Which explains the Ace of Wands wholeheartedly in recent past. It steers you in the direction of a new beginning at this time in your recent past, Sagittarius. Things that brings out the creative spark in you. Trusting in your inner abilities, that you know that your gifts and talents pays dividends for you. It pays dividends in fractions. And this also requires on what's crowning you is breaking out of some type of cycle with the Devil card. You could have been feeling like the burdens, the responsibilities were yours to carry along, but Spirit needed you to break out of that mentality, that old paradigm of working and allowing the work to work for you. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you guys could have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. Spirit, excuse me. Yeah, my throat. Yeah, some people with the Five of Wands on the future, some people could find themselves wanting to compete with you. Bring up old past conflicts with you. I'm hearing like somebody's petty mode is activated. So it's requiring for you to be very what is that word? Stealth. Like in stealth mode is what Spirit is saying. Because literally, like, you could be feeling like you're missing some type of opportunity at this moment. What's in your environment with the Four of Cups. But Spirit is saying, like, I'm literally hand delivering you. So on the right away, that the Four of Cups is like a man sitting up under a tree, and there's a Ace of Cups. There's a cup from the cloud given from the divine, and you literally have this with the Fool. And so Spirit is saying, you know, it's okay to daydream, reminisce about a missed opportunity, something that you felt as though that you. This is given Pisces. That's another thing about that Ace of Wands. It came up in the same position for Pisces, for you guys as well. Some of you guys probably want to go check Pisces reading. I just finished Pisces, and I will leave the link in the description box for Pisces reading. But the Ace of Wands came up for Pisces in the recent past. So it's telling me like you guys have not missed an opportunity. What was required is breaking some old paradigm, old cycles, old beliefs, traditions of doing something, and taking the lead with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Because you are the magnetic ones, you are very magnetic at this time, very independent in your stance, very creative in your art. Excuse me, you attract because you allow yourself to be in a state of manifestation. Thank you, Spirit. This allows for you to have to take risk. But attracting those that see you is very tapped in and tuned in. Queen of Wands is the energy of being very tapped in and tuned in with their psyche. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy on your hopes and fears. It's showing up on about your long-term stability. feeling as though, you know, this missed opportunity in the past, something that you once used to do, it'll never come back around for you. But Spirit says that it's here for the taking at this given time with the Ace of Cups and Fool. Only thing it requires you to take a leap of faith and just walk, you know, it can be the next day. The Fool card is like that now. Mercury is in its post shadow. So, you know, we are in the year of the fire horse. We are in Aries season. And so now is the time. Some of you guys might want to check out where Aries is positioned in your natal chart. And then we have you guys coming out in outcome. So this tells me, Sagittarius, that you have control at this time of this opportunity to bring balance, restoration, whatever that you're looking to master and bring into this reality. It is going to require patience at this time. But trust and believe to know that it is here for you, for the taking. You know, I'm hearing Spirit say it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Chariot. Yeah. So allow for yourself to be led in the right direction. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys love to draw paintings or digitize paintings, canvas, Canva. I'm hearing Adobe, Photoshop. I'm hearing AI, chat, GPT energy coming through. Five Pentacles, yeah. Because you don't want to see yourself. I'm hearing your family. You don't want to be left out in the cold. You don't want to have to feel that energy no more. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups with the Fool for Sagittarius at this time. You got the Six of Wands. So the victory is yours, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. There is some indecisiveness due to some type of addiction, cycles, chains, the repetition of doing something over and over and not being able to be let go of something. Four of Cups. You feeling like you could have, you know, left somebody behind that you had a deep connection with. King of Cups. Yeah, that you had a lot of love for, that you was very devoted to. Three of Swords. Five of Swords. But they was very aggressive. They was very manipulative, I'm hearing. Clarify the Chariot for Sagittarius in the distant past. The Devil came right back out. Yeah, you had to move. You had to go in a different direction. I'm hearing some of you guys had to relocate, pack your bags in the distant past to get away from someone that you put on pause with the Hangman. Could have been dealing with a Pisces. Four of Cups. Yeah. The Fool. Yeah, literally. This man literally had his dog and his one. It looks like a painting or some type of picture. And he just packing whatever the clothes on his back and relocating them. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Devil, what's crowning this for Sagittarius. The Four of Cups. And that's out here twice. So some of you guys could be seeing repeating fours, 444. You guys are divinely protected at this time, Sagittarius, from this energy. Really? I don't want to say that word, but okay. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Fool. You had to head in a different direction from this person. I'm hearing an energy vampire. King of Cups. Yeah, they was ciphering like your emotions, your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Temperance on the outcome. But Spirit says like things will be brought back to balance with the Justice card. Yeah. Some of you guys could have probably had to call the police on someone, I'm not sure. She arrested this man. He's like twice her size and she's still putting him in cuffs. Yeah, and then you have to relocate with the fool, because this man is literally heading in a new direction with his animal on the fool. The hanged man, you putting this person on pause, a restriction, while you try to figure out your thoughts to a sword. It's feeling very indecisive, but you already know the truth. You already, know what's up with this energy. Yeah, that's why you passed the test. You've passed the test. Now move forward gracefully. Okay, I see it. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some manifestation? Thank you. That's two. Thank you. Thank you. Please stay on that one. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we got healthy relationships. Strong and supportive connections are here. Communicate, establish boundaries, empathy, and active listening. Yeah. And that's what I feel with this Ace of Cups. That's why you have the Ace of Cups with the Fool. That's why the victory is yours, because you passed the test. You passed the test. You accumulated knowledge. You went within and faced your shadows, Sagittarius, and accumulated knowledge with card number 25. It says acceleration of intellectual growth. Seek feedback, back to school, network, self-discipline, good habits. Yeah, and you're practicing good habits, Sagittarius, by breaking these cycles. The devil came out twice. You relocated yourself. You left that energy in the past. Enough said. Congratulations, you passed the test. Forgiveness, and you're still forgiving people. You had your power card, which gave you control and authority over this situation by, giving this person grace. I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. Forgiveness, card number 21. Forgive and move forward. Release resentment and revenge. Yeah. Self-forgive, let go of the past, acknowledge your pain. Yeah, I feel all of that for you guys. And that's why the Six of Wands is here. Patient, literally, you guys are strong. I don't know if this can be a Capricorn card, because it's like Saturn gives patience energy, but with Temperance, it gives patience energy, which is ruled by tarot, by Sagittarius. So some of you guys could be like cuspers of Sagittarius, Capricorns. We have card number 28, which breaks down to 10. So breaking cycles, breaking things to completion. Trust in divine timing. Embrace small delays. Focus on the progress, not perfection. Reflect on it, let it go. That's beautiful. I love that for you guys, Sagittarius. I love to see like how my whole messages come together. All in all, looking at this, because you guys have actually done the internal work. And so I'm very blessed and honored that I was able to deliver those main channel messages for you guys. And if these messages resonate, go ahead and make sure you drop claimed in the description box. I'm also going to drop Pisces, the link, because there is some messages that I feel like that you guys could relate with Pisces in the description box. I will also have if I haven't said it already, my email address And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that good jazz. And yeah, until the next main channel message, stay aligned and trust your intuition. All right, take care.